got the paint, got the electric paint. So I had to order those clamps. We got the seat in. Looks good. It looks good. Man, we just about there, man. We're just about done. Looking back factory. Damn, that look good, man. Yeah. What's going on, YouTube? We back on the Kapala, baby. Got some good news and I got some bad news. Good news is we got this thing about 90% buffed out. Hasn't been polished, but it's buffed. Can't show you because it still got compound all over it. Still need to wash it up, clean it up, and then see what else little sand scratches is still in it and finish buffing it before we polish it. Bad news is my tires are bad. Either my tires or my rims. So I'm gonna show you guys. She glass once you get rid of the dust. So the van is down right now, so I've got 20-inch Camaro stocks on the van. So we're going to take the wheels off the van, put them on the Kapala until I get everything done on the Kapala to bolt up the Ruchis. I don't want to put the wheels on until I get everything A1. Try to see what else. Yeah, okay, so now to the bad. The bad is, we're not gonna say any names, but one of my guys half-assed sanding my roof. Can't see it. So I had buff, y'all can see this little line right here. I had buffed this section yesterday, and I still see a little bit of trash particles. So I'm not going to buff the roof. I'm just going to wash it up real good today, sand it back down with 600, do a dust of paint and re-clear it. And or I might just 600 down and just re-clear it. So not even gonna waste my time buffing it, because if I buff it, it's still not gonna look right because it still got dust particles in the paint. So my guy didn't sand it all out like he did everything else, so not going to waste time on buffing it. Just going to 600 and re-clear it. Now the other bad news is I just tried to tag this car this morning, because now that I got almost everything done on the car, I want to start driving the car. Well, come to find out today that the title that I have is an older title. The title I have was printed in 2000, and there's a newer title that was printed in 2010 that is still floating around. So my local DMV told me that they cannot tag the vehicle unless I get the newer title. Well, come to find out, after Googling and looking for the previous owner is dead. He died last year at the age of 87 years old, born in 1934. And I got in touch with the family. The family said that they donated the car to the auction, and they found the title. They found the title in his paperwork, and they just took the car, donated to the auction to be sold. they have no clue about a newer title that was printed in 2010. They don't have a clue of where it's at. They said it's not in his other paperwork. They said they saw that title, took the car to the auction, and donated it to them. So now I have to do a mechanics lien on the car so I can get the title. So been a pretty bad day, man, from yesterday to today. So I know that was pretty long intro, probably about 4 or 5 minutes long. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna pull the Caprice out, we're gonna pressure wash it, we're gonna clean it up, we're gonna see if we got all the sand scratches out of it, we're gonna swap the wheels over, and then we're gonna go ahead and get the roof ready for paint. And I done already started the mechanic lien process. I already got it printed off. I'm gonna mail it off today, so hopefully within the next 30 days I can tag this car and we can officially drive it. So all right, YouTube, once I get it out the hole, get it washed up, get it cleaned up, and we'll start back recording. See y'all in the next clip. What's going on, YouTube? We back on the Caprice, and you guys just saw when we bolted up the new wheels on the car, and I decided to do something different with the Caprice, man. The car has actually been wet sanded for over a year, and when I try to buff it out, it's just rock solid, rock hard. So instead of trying to buff it, I'm just gonna sand it down and re-clear it, and just do it like that, man, and probably flow coat it and be done with it, so I don't have to wet sand and buff it. So it's also a couple of dents, as you guys know, in the previous clips when I first painted it, that was missed by my body guy. So I went ahead and fixed those also, and got the whole driver's side sanded. So I'm gonna remove the tail lights. I'm gonna tape up the headlights, but I'm gonna definitely remove the headlights, throw them in the trunk, wet sand it, and I got to do that to the passenger side, and we'll be done with the sanding process. I'm gonna show you guys what I've already done on the driver's side, then I'm gonna prop you guys up on the tripod, and we're gonna sand the passenger side. I couldn't record this side because I left my GoPro at home because I wasn't making any more videos, but my partner Steve Davis, man, we've been talking on and off of Facebook, and kind of gave me some pointers and some ideas to redo the YouTube channel. You know, I did it back in the day, man, about 10 years ago, and everything changes, everything doesn't stay the same, so you got to change with the time, you got to evolve. So he gave me some ideas to refreshing the YouTube channel, so I'm gonna try it again, man. I'm gonna try it again. So y'all gotta give my boy Steve Davis a shout out, man, and go subscribe to his channel, man, for motivating me to get back to doing YouTube videos. So all right, man, I'm show you guys what I done, and then we'll move to the passenger side. Had a dent right here. This was the main dent. You guys remember, it was about that big, that stuck out like a sore thumb. Fixed it yesterday, and there was a dent down here at the bottom that was missed, that I fixed it. We're not going to paint the front bumper or the hood. It came out slick, so we're going to paint the sides, the roof, and the trunk. The back bumper's not going to get touched, the front bumper's not going to get touched, and the hood is not going to get touched. So all right, y'all, gonna stitch you up and we're gonna sand this out.
Several months later.
What's up, YouTube? Back on the Caprice. Just picked my wheels up from the rim shop. 3 of these wheels was leaking real bad. This one, the tires brand new. It needed a valve stem, but I just went ahead and paid for all 3 new valve stems. Had the wheels cleaned, and it had 2 of them had a couple little bends in the back, so I went ahead and fixed them. So I had to buy 2 new tires, so that should be good now. So I just picked them up a couple hours ago. So I just finished basing the car and re-clearing the car, so show you guys that, and tomorrow we'll try to finish it on up, man. So I actually lost one of the speakers to the door, so I had to order another set. So I ordered these, so I'm gonna swap out one of the door speakers that I do have with this and put this one on the passenger door that I don't have, because I don't know where I did with the speaker, but I misplaced one of them. So we're gonna put these in the front doors. Then we're gonna wire up my subs, and hopefully we can get through with the car tomorrow. So, all right, YouTube, I'll show you guys the car.